Allows you to look at the fuel consumption as well. Fantastic. Hey guys, welcome back to Mercedes Lounge. Today's video we have a 2023 CLA 250 4MATIC sedan. We are going for a drive. I will show you guys the exterior, the interior, and some of the key features inside this CLA 250. The exterior of this CLA 250 is the denim blue metallic. Interior has MBUX with Alcantara contrast and red contrast stitching. I like the design of this car. It's a basic entry-level Mercedes-Benz you can buy. This one is priced at $41,000. The rear design, very simple, nice. Has a CLA insignia on the left, 250, and on the right hand side 4MATIC Plus. In terms of storage, very decent size. It actually comes with AMG floor mats right here, and there is no electronic trunk lid. Just hold this lever and close it. This CLA 250 does not have a rear spoiler. You'd usually find that around here. Very simple rear diffuser. These are fake exhausts. The real exhausts are down here. Mercedes bumperettes to protect your license plate. I know you guys will ask a ton of questions about that. Side profile, very simple look. Chrome elements. This car doesn't have the AMG Night package. If it did have an AMG Night package, you'd have black elements around the windows. It has AMG rims, Bridgestone tires, the size on the rear tires, 225 45 R18. These are 18-inch rims, and also the chrome door handles on the windows, chrome elements. And let me show you guys the rear first of all. And this is the look. You can see the Alcantara material, red contrast stitching, leather, very premium material here. Speaker system down here, and the rear seats. Very nice design. I love this contrast stitch on this car. See the design on the headrests. Cup holders will be at the center right here. I'm gonna sit in and show you guys the view from the back. This is what your passengers would see. In terms of legroom, about 2 inches between the seat and my knees here. This chair is actually pulled all the way back. And also in terms of headroom, it's about 1 inch up here. It has accessory lights, reading lights right here. There's a coat hanger up above, and a simple headliner finished in cloth material. And there's a simple sunroof above. This car also has the frameless doors. You can see no frames around the windows. Let's finish off the side perspective look here. Front tires, again Bridgestone tires, AMG rims. Size at the front, 225 45 R18, 18-inch rims. And this is a spec sheet. 2023 CLA 250 4MATIC, 2-liter inline 4, 221 horsepower with 258 pound-feet of torque, 7-speed automatic transmission. And fuel economy, 27 average, 24 city, 33 highway. The front design has power domes. Let me turn on the headlamps so you can see the design up here. And this is a look. I love the power domes on the hood, and a single eyebrow LED right here with adaptive high beam assist. It says multi-beam inside here. and there's another LED eyebrow down here, and the top one, which is pretty much iconic with the CLA class. Simple design, air intakes, sensors down here. And then this car has the MG line, which is why you have a diamond block grille right here with the active distance Stonic systems, which work with the radar tech on the windshield, for the driver assistance packages, which means active following distances and maintaining traffic, lane changes as well. And there's a single bar across the front grille here. Air intakes down here, you can see the intercoolers. Alright guys, that's the exterior front and rear look. Let's jump inside here. Cup holders down here. I have my chai tea latte. It's a very cold day, 42 degrees. You can see that through the digital instrument cluster on the driver's side, and the MBUX. This car has dynamic select options, by the way. Has eco mode, comfort, sport. We're going to use a sport mode and take it for a drive. Now this car has a 7-speed automatic transmission. I expect it to drive very well. Very premium quality material up here. Flat bottom design on this AMG Performance steering wheel with the paddle shifters behind it. Don't be fooled guys, it's a 221 horsepower 2-liter inline 4 engine. A decent amount of power from this 2-liter. It's a very comfortable ride. This one has heated seats. I know a lot of cars are coming without additional features like heated seats or cooled seats because of the chip shortage. And we're going to go right here on the left hand side. Visibility is equally good. Drives pretty well. Suspension is also quite good. Guys, don't be fooled. This 2-liter inline 4 is pretty adequate for the size of this car. Make sure I can see the back. Good visibility. The rear side. Ooh, that feels fantastic. And before we head on back, let me sample the MBUX system here. Standard system has a phone menu, and there's a trackpad down here for the options. Phone menu, navigation. You can actually enable 3D maps. I'm going to turn off the air conditioning. Press the menu button down here. Turn it off. Press the menu. Go back here. Go to advanced and map orientation. Let's set it to 3D maps. Has a radio option, satellite radio. This one doesn't have satellite radio, but it has AM and FM. Very nice browse menu. The settings menu has a sound equalizer, balance fader, and so on and so forth. Media interface, comfort menu. I'll engage the seat kinetics, which means I'm going to receive additional support across my side and the base of the seat as I turn around corners. Hey Mercedes,
how can I help?
Set ambient light to red.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
So it has a voice assistance right here, which is pretty awesome. You can give it contextual drive instructions and other menu options. Let's set it to the info menu and engine. Yeah, I think that's about 6 seconds, 0 to 60, close to 7 probably, but it does go pretty well from stop to about 60 miles an hour. And as you'd expect, you can see all the engine metrics as you drive. Allows you to look at the fuel consumption as well. Fantastic. It's a fantastic drive. Now I'm going to switch it down to the comfort mode, which is what I'd use for daily driving. It's not your spirited driving, but does its job. In terms of agility, this car drives very well. The brakes are solid. The brakes are not perforated. 4 piston brake calipers at the front, silver brake calipers, and I got some sensation as I was driving down the hill. The seat, the base of the seat adjusted simply because in here there is that menu I showed you guys under the comfort menu here, seat kinetics. You can see I can actually stop it and also play it, which means I've actually engaged seat kinetics. I'm receiving additional support on the base of the seat, which is what you need for more spirited and more engaging driving. The MBUX system has a menu at the front here. I'm not going to engage that right now. Wow, that was quick. This car drives so well. Now my first impressions is, if you're looking for an entry-level Mercedes-Benz, a CLA 250 is right up your alley. I think the price is not bad. It's a decent price, $41,000. At least it has leather and Alcantara contra stitching, which is pretty nice. It has AMG rims. You get touchscreen displays at the front, MBUX navigation. You have a voice assistant. Nothing to complain about this car. It is full of tech. It has Android Auto as well as Apple CarPlay right through this 10.25-inch display at the front. Very balanced car. And the design elements in here are pretty decent. Sunroof, as you'd expect, up here. It has reading lights and accessories as well as SOS. If you're stuck, you're going to call for help, and Mercedes will be...
How may I help you?
It looks like it's not configured correctly. And the seat warmers are going quite a bit. Very warm seats. And one thing I need to mention, this car is a 4MATIC all-wheel drive, which means all-wheel drive all the time, which is what the 4MATIC means. Now I've driven some the CLA 45 or the GLE 53 Coupe. It has a 4MATIC Plus system, which is a variable drive system, which means the car, based on the road conditions or the driving conditions, it can adjust power and send up to 100% of power to the rear wheel drives for rear wheel drive feel or rear wheel drive vehicle, right? So it can actually adjust the drivetrain in the car. So far I like everything about this car. Very nice seats. The center console has black piano lacquer trim right here. The only thing I don't like about this material is it's a fingerprint as well as scratch magnet, so you got to be very careful around this section. It has a trackpad. Ooh, I just love it. It has a trackpad right here, so you can adjust your MBUX system. And another thing I want to show you guys is these air vents. They have 64 colors ambient lights. So for night drive, you'll see some red colors, or based on whatever color you choose. Those are flowing throughout the cabin. You can see the red color right here, and on the driver's side right here. So that's pretty cool. And the climate control systems down here has these piano keys. I'm gonna set the car to eco mode, conserve some fuel. Now if you swipe up, you have themes. These allow you to adjust all the displays at the touch of a button. So if you're going on a road trip, you want to engage the trip theme, which means you have a map on the right hand side for the center display, and also you have direction of travel, your compass, your speed of travel, and other vehicle metrics as you'd expect. Gonna go back, swipe up, press the experience theme, which is an AMG focus theme. Allows you to have a more spirited drive. You can also see your vehicle metrics, the acceleration metric, and also your braking. So whenever you engage any of those drive characteristics, your displays show some data. The fuel consumption, obviously I just started the car, but on a long drive city is 24 mpg, 24 miles per gallon. The highway is about 33 mpg. You can actually go high to 35 for a very long drive. So average is 27 mpg, but I guess and I predict you can actually go higher for fuel consumption on this car, up to 30 or 35. That is awesome. Drives so well. And the good thing is that this car has the sport pedals down here, which means they have the rubberized studs on the metallic or aluminum pedal itself, which gives you more sporty feel as you drive. The light fixtures are on the left hand side. Everything is within reach inside this car, which is what I love about the CLA 250. You really can't go wrong with this car for $41,000. Up here you have your sun visors on hot sun. You pull that out, you can actually have some shade. All in all, this is a fantastic Mercedes-Benz entry level to get into, the CLA 250 4MATIC. You can get this car in different colors, cardinal red, white, denim blue, and silver. And it's priced well. You can actually also option MG9 package inside this car. Okay guys, that's a look at the 2023 CLA 250 4MATIC sedan. If you like this video, consider subscribing and give the video a big thumbs up. Until next time guys, stay positive but test negative. Peace.